My vision is very simple. Think big, but start small. We can all make a small impact, but if you can sum up this impact, it will be a huge impact, and we can save the planet.
The modern world is powered by fossil fuels, and we now know that this cannot be sustained. So if we want our children, our grandchildren to have a shot at a world that we would want to live in, we have to find alternative solutions.
We all talk about solar energy, and we say we want to expand the penetration of renewables, but right now we are coming to a point where we have to think about the grid, the network. So this is how we started with Berlin.
Berlin Project provides an integrated platform for researchers from countries in the Mediterranean basin. The research teams joined together about 5 years ago with the vision of finding innovative solutions for the practical implementation of flexible renewable energy systems.
All of the partners coming from the Mediterranean region, we face some common challenges.
We had COVID, we had the war.
The level of progress in certain fields in between these countries is not the same. So each one has to learn something from the other one.
We are talking about similar situation, so it is important to study independently and then compare what we think about this in order to improve the overall.
The researchers developed together an efficient methodology that enables public buildings abilities of energy independence based on smart collection storage and utilizing solar energy technologies.
We are trying to focus on the public buildings and try to improve all the energy efficiency by increasing the self-consumption of that buildings.
The Berlin project started its rationale 5 years ago, when the idea of having storage in buildings was literally non-existent. This is something relatively new in our regions, so technically we are pioneering.
Since 2020, 3 pilots were implemented. Solar panels were installed on the roofs of 5 public buildings, along with storage units, solar power converters for electricity, and all spaces were connected to monitors by residents at the laboratory of the University of Cyprus, at the Academic Library, and laboratories at the University of Sardinia, Italy, at the Students' Dormitory in the University of West Macedonia, Greece, and at 2 elementary schools in the southern part of Israel.
First mission was to install and to create all the software infrastructure for monitoring the results. So that's take a while. I mean, we selected gauges and we put them in the classes, and we wrote computer program to do that. And then we start working with the schools about educational program.
אנחנו השתנו את כל הכיתות של בית הספר במכשירים שונים שיוכלו לעזור לנו למדוד חשמל שאתם צורכים.
One of the wonderful things about this project, the kids can see the project in the schools, and we are integrating the education into it. And I believe it really makes a change of their concept and what they will do when they will be grown-ups.
After 3 years of research and data collection, the teams gathered from all around the Mediterranean basin to visit the schools in Eilat and Yotvita, to observe and learn firsthand about the implementation of the innovative system.
This is the Elim School. You see, it's a very old school. It's a community center, working also afternoon. I must say that we have a very good cooperation with regard to sustainability from the staff here also.
Usually we come from the academic sector and we deal with academics, researchers. This was the first time I had the opportunity to see the technology that we are developing being adopted by kids.
And there was a lot of questions of how could you help the environment?
When we started the project, we didn't know what to expect from the reaction of the student. And then we realized that they are so exciting and they know even better than us what is needed to be done. And this is really give a lot of inspiration to all of us.
אני חולמת על עולם נקי, בלי זיהום, שכל בני האדם מודעים לסביבה.
החלום שלי הוא שכל הילדים בעולם, בבית ספר,
יתאחדו ויעשו שינוי גדול.
I feel a lot more to be more optimistic about the new generations that come, and they are more sensitive to these issues, and I'm really confident that we will solve the issues with having such a new generation.
אני מדמיין עולם בריא יותר, ירוק יותר. אני רוצה להשאיר לדור הבא עולם נקי מזבל.
Many solutions that we think on the research are really implementable. The technology and the management solutions already exist. You just need to accustom for the problem. The technology is ready to do it.
התפקיד שלנו זה להשאיר עולם טוב יותר לילדים שלנו ולסובבים אותנו יותר ממה שהשאירו לנו.
The Berlin Project is a living proof of creative collaboration among neighbouring countries' researchers to tackle global challenges that affect humanity's future.
The Berlin Project is the first step. We now want that this will be duplicated all over.
To be able to transform all the schools into green schools from kindergarten until the university age. I think with these partners and this collaboration we will be able to make it happen.
The knowledge that we have today is very different from the past decades, so I think that we will have good luck in the future years.
Καλή τύχη.
Buona fortuna.